Good evening. It is May 30th. It's about 7 o'clock p.m. And I know it's been a while since I've updated, but there has been so many things that have happened and so many different changes that I just wanted to wait till everything was established before I made an update video. So my sweet peas were not climbing. You can see the tendrils do not latch on to this bamboo. I don't know why. So the other week I made this, I just tied around some twine and hopefully they latch on to that, because other than that it's like, I don't know what's going on. We had a huge thunder downpour. It released about 2.75 inches of rain within 24 hours, and it just washed away like everything that I've worked hard for. So I had to replace a number of things, one of them being my lemon cucumber. I replaced it with a cucamelon, which is the tiny little watermelon slash cucumber things. I don't think they're related to either of those, but they're similar. And it's taken off. It's grabbed on to these bamboo stakes, and this one's made its way over to my trellis. So that's all good. My butterfly weed that I planted last year obviously came back and it's thriving. And I planted, or I shouldn't say I planted, but in the fall last year I took some of the seeds from the butterfly weed and I just sprinkled them over the soil, and they overwintered and they're coming back and doing wonderful. So I hope within a few years I should have a wonderful, thriving butterfly garden right here in this corner. Another thing that I had to replace was my baby boo, which was a small white pumpkin plant. And I decided to actually replace it with this cucumber plant, and I put a tomato cage over it, and I'm hoping that it will trellis the tomato cage. But this is a crystal apple cucumber, and it's very, very similar to a lemon cucumber. So that was my replacement for the lemon cucumber that I replaced the cucamelons with. My pumpkin plant, I tried to plant a couple other seeds, and they weren't doing well. My dog, you can see the reason why I'm focusing on this is you can see my dog's 2 paw prints there. He just tramples in this area, and so that was not going to happen. So I have a Big Macs pumpkin. I don't remember if you guys have followed me last season, but the pumpkin that I grew, I wasn't quite sure if it was a Atlantic Giant or a Big Macs. So this year I know for sure that this is a Big Macs pumpkin, and that's what I have growing here. The corn that I'm growing this year, it's all from seed, and this is all popcorn or flour corn. No sweet corn this year, so that's what I have here. These are my 2 sunflower residents that they were seeds from my sunflowers from last year, and I just threw them out. I've been battling them in this plot here for months. They just want to keep coming and keep coming and keep coming. So anyway, I allowed these 2 to continue to thrive, and they're doing well, and we shall see what becomes of them. This is all the herbs that I've grown from seed. I started these in February. My cilantro, I just harvested this yesterday because I made some soup. But this is my parsley, I have oregano, and then also I harvested some of my thyme yesterday for my soup. I have some more sweet peas there. These are my strawberries. These are the strawberries from last year. You can see that they have sort of come back. This plant did not really come back at all, but you can see that they reseeded themselves really, really well. They're really prolific in that department. I have strawberry plants in all stages because these strawberries like to reseed themselves, so they should just keep going and going. And I honestly can't remember not picking the majority of the strawberry plants. So yeah, they just popped up. Like I don't even know. They're reseeding geniuses. But this one looks vegetated a little bit, or what's the word? Where they're two different colors. Unfortunately, I can't take this and propagate it because they don't send runners because they are alpine strawberries. So another couple of things. These are under my breezeway right now because we are under another storm watch. So I wanted to give you an update on my Brandywine here. This is a red Brandywine. This is my costata, I believe, costata zucchini, my pepper plants, and then my pineapple tomato. And they are all under the awning, the breezeway, because you probably can't tell, but it's looking like it might storm here. And so I just want to protect them because I did water this morning. So yeah, that's about it. Like I said, there's really not much to update on right now. I mean, you can see they're all at the beginning stages, so I've just been trying to maintain, and I hope the next update brings you something relevant.